Good morning everyone, today is another pre-maintenance checklist video, which means we're going over all of the different campaigns which are ending with this coming maintenance. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I'm sure a lot of you guys are curious is, Caro, why did you change your outfit? Why are you a bunny girl? And to find out, you actually need to watch the live stream yesterday, but I'll give you the TLDR. Basically, a lot of people requested me to make a bunny girl's outfit, and so I decided that it would be a great idea to let Twitch chat decide what my character would look like. And this is sort of the final result. So basically, whenever I die in an urgent quest or an LTQ or just in any game mode, this is my punishment, as I have to change into a bunny suit. And this is how the bunny suit looks like. As you can see at the back, I even have the bunny tail as well. The bunny tail surprisingly only costs 2 million. I say only, it's still a lot of money, but I was very surprised as I thought it would cost a lot more. But nevertheless, this is the bunny outfit that I get punished with whenever I die. But now with the punishment out of the way, the next thing that I want to talk about are of course all of the different campaigns which are ending, because there are a ton of them which are going away. The first one and the most important one is going to be the Growthment exchange campaign. Remember the daily beta reactors that you can get every single day with Growthment, as well as the 10 star gems? This is your last week to do this. It has been around for almost 3 weeks. Well, once maintenance hit, it will be fully 3 weeks. So please make sure that you buy out all of your beta reactors as well as your star gems every single day. Unfortunately, they do not stack. If you miss like a week or two, you can't just buy like, 7 or 14 beta reactors in one go. It is a daily reset, so you have to be on top of things in order to benefit from this. But nevertheless, just make sure that whenever you log in before the maintenance that you actually check the Growthment 2 exchange shop, because that's where you get it. However, it doesn't end there. Remember all of the different emotes over here, your surf emote, your watermelon split, your pose, your volleyball, fishing, fireworks. All of these are also going away right after the maintenance, including all of the swimwear. So that includes all the bikinis as well. So make sure that you actually purchase all of these before they go away, because it's literally free. I should purchase all of these accessories as well before they also go away, because that will also be happening. Now, as for the Growthment 1 exchange shop, here you can purchase a bunch of build parts, but it says here that they don't go away until September 4th, so you still have a little bit more time, but honestly, I would just purchase them now just to get it out of the way so that you don't forget later down the line. Now, other than that, there is also the weekly special summer gifts, which will also be ending. This is literally 90 star gems that you get for free. All you needed to do was just log in. Unfortunately, if you missed the first 2 weeks, you can't get those anymore, but you can still get the third weeks simply by logging in, and you'll get your 30 star gems as well as all of these goodies over here. So please make sure that you do that. And last but not least is of course the Pharia support weakened enemies in Lucille exploration. As we can see over here, the enemy's HP is supposed to be reduced by 30%, as well as the rare drop rate and fixed drop rate increased by 100%. The reason why I say it's supposed to is because when you actually check in game and you go over here to Lucille exploration and we go over here to the buffs, it says minus 20% HP. So again, I do not know which one is real, if the in-game one is a typo or if the website's a typo, but nevertheless, they are significantly weaker in Lucille exploration. So if you are farming for a specific weapon camo and stuff like that, it might be a good time to run a couple runs. Plus, it also drops a bunch of Growthment 2s as well as regular Growthments. So if you didn't buy out the shop yet with all those cosmetic items, especially the Growthment 2 shop, you can just spam this. You get like 15 every single run, and then on top of that, you also get the daily bonus. You can see right here, clear Lucille exploration, you get an additional 30. So you actually get 45 every single day just by doing Lucille exploration once. So please make sure to take full advantage of that so that you can buy out all the outfits. Now with that out of the way, the next thing I want to talk about is the AC shop, because there is a campaign that is going away. That is of course the premium set 90 days. as well as the rare drop rate set plus bonus. Personally, I think the 90 days premium is definitely worth it if you are going to be buying premium. The reason for this is because it's actually $3 cheaper than the regular premium. So as you see right here, premium set 90 days is 3,300 AC versus here with the set, you actually only need to pay 3,000. But not only that, you also get 4 bonus items which are pretty high value. The first one is an N augmentation item protection. You guys know how awesome these are and how rare they are, especially if you're free to play. Second of all, there is the preset skill enhanced success rate and substitute level 3. This is a guaranteed level 4 fixa on either your armor or your weapon. Very, very powerful, very valuable. We get an SG Legacy Coordination Badge pose. This lets you pick any pose you want from previous SG scratches. Really, really nice item. And of course, we get 3 Gladius Souls. So in case you want to upgrade your Gladius Souls into Grand Gladius Soul, you can do so. Remember, these are not the S variants. These are normal variants, which mean they are tradable and they are upgradable. However, it's not a 100% success rate when you are augmenting. All right. Now, as for the second package, the rare drop rate set, well, this isn't that worth it in my personal opinion. Sure, it's a 200% rare drop rate, so that is pretty nice, and you get 3 of them for 720 AC, and you also get 4 N Augment Transfer Pass vouchers, which is pretty nice. But other than that, the rest are kind of you know, it's not that big of a deal. Personally, I don't recommend this one that much. I think the premium 90 days is far superior, but then again, it also costs 3,000 AC. All right, with all of that out of the way, the next thing I want to talk about is, of course, the ARKS Records. So don't forget to actually do your ARKS Records Crazy Tail solo. Once you participate in it, you get your 20 ARKS Record badges next week, as long as you do participate and you do get the bronze reward. Keep in mind, with the ARKS Records, you do not get ranked immediately after you finish the ARKS Records or after you finish the Cocoon. You actually need to wait 24 hours before it ranks you, all right? So don't be shocked when you finish it and you're like, wait a second, it doesn't say I'm bronze. What's going on? Am I getting my ARKS Record badges? You will get your ARKS Record badges as long as you complete it. So just make sure that you do Crazy Tail solo and do it once. Now, as usual, you want to do your ARKS Records because of all the nice little weapon camos over here, as well as the star gems. Personally, I would just go for the star gems if you don't care about the weapon camos, because this is literally 20 star gems every single week. Very easy to obtain. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is, of course, our Aegis Integras, because, you know, we can't not talk about these. Make sure that you actually exchange all of your Neo A weapons into Aegis Integras. Then we are going to purchase our Aegis Soul 4s over here, as well as all of our Dominas, so that we can craft our Halphinales. So now that we've purchased all of our Aegis Soul 4s, as well as the different Dominas, we're going to head over here to the item lab. We're going to go to the Augment Capsule Exchange Shop over here, and we are going to find Halphinale. And it is right here. Wabam, we can craft 4 Halphinales, very nice. And we should definitely be able to make a couple Lux Halphinales. We can make 1 Lux Halphinale, and wabam. So there we go, with 1 Lux Halphinale, we just saved ourselves 1.3 million Meseta, which is pretty decent. We're gonna sell this beta reactor, get our 100,000, and wabam. The next thing I want to remind everyone is, of course, your Genesis Point Exchange Shop. So when you check your Genesis Point Exchange Shop, there are a bunch of goodies over here, mainly the Master Fragments as well as the Pharia capsules. But again, there are all the different LC capsules if you need them, as well as all of the regular Stat 4s and stuff like that if you still need them. Technically, you don't need Stat 4s anymore since they're Stat 5s now, so, you know, you don't really need these anymore. But nevertheless, there are a bunch of capsules over here that you can pick up. So if you do need anything over here, just make sure that you buy them. Future care over here, I forgot to mention about the item recycle shop, because you actually get 50 star gems over here. So don't forget about getting your 50 star gems through your NEX cubes. So we can do that. And then on top of that, we also get another 50 alpha reactors this way as well. Now, if you're struggling to get some NEX cubes, don't forget you can go to exchange enhancement materials in the item lab, go to other enhancement materials, and right here is the NEX cubes. And then over here, you can exchange all of your class EX cubes into regular NEX cubes. So that way you can get a bunch of them right here. As you can see, we got 99 NEX cubes. We're going to sell our 50 alpha reactors for another 175,000 Meseta. Easy peasy. Now, another thing that I also forgot to mention is, of course, the AC scratches. So the Makeup Revival August 2024 is going to be ending with the coming maintenance. So if you did want any of the makeup pieces over here, you might want to make sure that you pick them up soon. And of course, the Halphia Summer Splash AC Scratch will also be ending. And last but not least is, of course, your Alliance Badge Exchange Shop over here. Make sure that you purchase your 30 star gems over here. So wabam and wabam. And then if you still need any more Genesis points or any triggers or whatever, you can purchase them over here as well.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.